Hey guys, this is Donald Cunningham, and in this video, I'm going to show you some things that you can do to improve and increase your online presence. I do this because I know that many times the business owners are so busy running their business, they don't have time to explore all the ways that the internet can help them and their business. So I wanted to show you three things that you can do today to bring more customers to your business through your website. And those three things are content, citations, and backlinks. Okay, the first thing I wanted to talk about is content. Content is anything that appears on your homepage, words and pictures. I have your website up here. I'm taking a look at it, and I see you have pictures and words. It's been found that the websites that rank the highest in Google have a minimum of 1,500 words on their homepage. And I did a scan on your homepage, and you only have about 316 words on your homepage. Okay, now this is the website of one of your top competitors, Junk Removal Portland, and take a look at their website. You do have a little few more words on their homepage, as you can see. Not that many pictures. Okay, but they do have 857 words on their homepage, still less than the 1,500, but more than you have. Okay, now this is a tool that I use called Oversuggest, and in this, what they do is they do a background search on what Google does in order to rank a website. I ran your website through Oversuggest, and it's showing here that you're being found for 19 organic keywords. We'll take a look here. These are the keywords that you're being found for. That was guys hauling, junk removal, Beaverton, junk hauling, Beaverton, and those are top words you're being stuff keywords you're being found for. Okay, now another thing I wanted to talk about is backlinks. Now we see here that you have 28 backlinks linking back to your site. And what a backlink is when one website links to another website online. And what that does is it gives authority to the site being linked to. So, or it's like a recommendation from another site. So the more backlinks you have, the more relevant backlinks you have, is better for your site and it's going to rank you higher. Now it shows here you have 28 backlinks, and we could also take a look here and see the backlinks, the sites that are linking back to your site. And we can also see whether they're relevant or not. Okay, now this is a site audit of your competitor site in Uber Suggest. And we can see here they were being found for 374 keywords. And then 73 backlinks. So again, what we could do is now we can see the keywords that they're being found for down here. We show you all the keywords they're being found for. which means they're being found for many keywords that you are not being found for. So what you want to do here is you want to get found for these same keywords. And so that means what you would have to do is include those keywords in your content. Okay, now let's take a look at their backlinks. They're being found for 73 they have 73 sites linking back to their site. Um, so we can take a look and see what sites are linking back to their site. And then here, what can be done here is we can get these same sites to link back to your site. But in addition to that, we get more sites linking back to your site, giving you more authority in Google's ranking, which would give you a higher Google ranking. And the third thing I wanted to talk about is citations. And what I have here is the result of a Google search. Over here we have our organic listing. And over here is our map section, which we call the map pack. And basically what your citation is your name, address, and phone number. So you can see, if you don't see it in organic listing, then you can go to the profile and you see the name, address, and phone number in the profile. And that is your citation, and it's also known as a NAP. Now, the important thing about your NAP and your citation is you want to have those listed in online directories. And the more directories your NAP is listed in, the more relevance it is to Google. So now I have okay, now these are some of the directories that your NAP could be listed in. Google, Bing, Yahoo, Yelp, BBB, Yellow Pages, and there's many more. Um, but as I say, you want to have your listed, you want to have your NAP listed in more directories than your competitor. There's a site called Bright Local, and on that site, you can see the exact directories that your NAP is listed in. And then for your competitor, you can see the ones that they're listed in and match that. But in addition to that, get your NAP listed in even more directories, which will give you a higher ranking in Google. Okay, well, that's it in a nutshell. We went over content. You want to have a minimum of 1,500 words on your homepage, and but included in that content, you want to have keywords that searches are going to be used to find you. And you also want to include the keywords that your competitor is using that will also cause your site to come up. Then we went over backlinks. You want to have want to have more sites linking back to your site than your competitor, which gives you more authority. And then we went over citations. You want to have your citation listed in more directories than your competitor, which gives you more relevance in Google. So if you do these three things, this will rank you higher in your Google ranking, and you want to at least be on the first page of Google search. So I hope this information has been informative for you, and I hope it's like what I showed you. Um, you can take these tips and information I've given you and do this on your own. Or if you would have any questions, or if you'd like my help in any of this, you could also give me a call at 714-473-0269. Again, my name is Donald Cunningham. My number is 714-473-0269. Thank you for watching the video, and you look forward to hearing from you soon. Have a great day.